Welcome back, everybody, to the B-Dogs broadcast, and we're doing another pickle review today. And as you can see, I've got a fucking behemoth of a pickle jar right now. We are reviewing the Mount Olive kosher dills, the big jar, because there's actually a couple different sizes to these that I could have picked out, and I ain't a bitch. So, to get into the review here, the jar's appearance alone, it's very, minimalistic, but I dig it because it's glass. It's always a plus, you know. Gotta get that quality fucking jar in there. The overall, it's whatever. That's cool, let's just fucking dig right in. Now, the nice thing about the fucking big jars is that my fucking whole ass hand can fit in here to grab the pickle. And I know you can kind of see that there ain't much left in here. That definitely wasn't me, but my family really likes pickles too, so they ate all these before I could even fucking get one. So I told them to just fucking leave me one that I could at least review. So here we are. I've got one left. The jar smells decent, so let's fucking just shove my whole ass hand in here and grab it. All right. Now, the one thing that I noticed that these bigger jars have is that the fucking workers or the pickers or whatever, they get really lazy. Now, this one's not as bad, but a lot of the times I noticed that there's a little bit of fucking, some of the stem left behind, and that's pussy shit. If anyone eats the stem, they're fucking weird. You should not eat the stem of a pickle. That's not what, you're here for. You're here for the fucking juicy cucumber that's on the other end of that. So, yeah, that's one kind of inconvenience. But overall, it is what it is. It's just kind of annoying. So, just looking at the pickle here, this is a big boy. Now, before my family, ate the rest of them, I saw there was bigger ones in here. So, I'd say a good serving size for this jar is, I would only eat one at a time. I wouldn't go farther than that because you're going to fill yourself up on these big old cucumbers. So, yeah, but you get what you pay for. I think this jar was about $5-ish, $6. That's fucking nothing. That's a steal for these fuckers. So, enough stalling. Let's just dive right into the actual pickle itself. No. Wow. That's fucking good. Holy. It's very crunchy. I'm surprised, actually, because I saw my mom eating one of these fuckers. And as I walk by her, she takes a big old bite of it. Shit squirts out and hits me. It hits me. So, I guess the crunchiness of these pickles are hit or miss. You're going to get a bad, squishy cucumber pickle here or there. You're going to get a nice firm one like I've got here. So overall, I can't really say it's a plus or a minus because you could get a really fucking, nice firm pickle, or you could get one of those fucking flaccid little shits that kind of squirt everywhere. You got to, put a napkin here so you don't, bite it in. It just, stains your fucking shirt or something, I don't recommend eating any pickles out of these with a white shirt on. That'll fuck you up. So, yeah. Now, the taste of these. This is one of the better tasting pickles I've had. Now, last week's review, I did those little, baby holes. Fucking awful. There's way too much vinegar in it, and it just wasn't doing it for me. But these, perfect recipe. And actually, I did get a little squirt down my hand. Wasn't too bad, though. But, yeah. This is a good pickle. I'm surprised. Wow. Well, I don't really have too much to say about it. The texture's amazing, very crunchy. I guess I hit or miss on that sometimes, but let's try the juice. Wow. Even the juice tastes really good. Now, I don't recommend drinking out of the jar because it's kind of unsanitary. But, you know, it's the last one, so who gives a flying shit? But yeah, the juice is good. It's got a nice balance of all the, you know, the ingredients to make a nice pickle. Yeah. There's really nothing to say on this. Like, wow. I'd have to say, this is fucking amazing. I'm speechless. Like, wow. I have to say, this is at least 8 out of 10. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. The only 2 points I'm going to knock off is because, one, the squirtiness. You know, even with the firm pickle, I did have it squirt out at me, so that kind of knocked it down a little bit. And two, honestly, sometimes you might get a pickle that's fucking too big. I've had a friend who tried eating one of these things whole. She couldn't do it. She had to let me finish it. And like for the average pickle enthusiast, like this could be too much. Now you could take it out, cut it in half, and put it back, but that's pussy shit. You gotta fully commit. And sometimes people just don't have the heart to fully commit to something like this. And that's where it loses other point. But other than that, this shit's amazing. I got nothing bad to say. So yeah, I mean, thanks for watching. I hope to come out with these a little more frequently. I have another pickle to review because I fucked up the last review that's not gonna get posted. I have some homemade pickles up next, so stay tuned, guys. How we going?